PowerPoint is from the Tools of the Mind curriculum. This is PowerPoint number 4, Animal Communication in the Savanna. Animals who live together need ways to communicate information to other members of their group. They might want to warn another group member about a predator, let them know there is food nearby, or express a feeling. Animals communicate by sending and receiving signals. Signals are like little messengers that travel between animals using sound, sight, touch, smell, and taste. Many animals, including humans, use sound to communicate. When we talk, we move our mouths in hundreds of different patterns to produce thousands of different words. Animals don't speak or understand as many words as humans, but some can make different sounds to communicate different things. Sound. Sound allows animals to signal to each other, even when they are far apart. In the savanna, the vervet monkey has 3 major predators, all attacking in different ways. Eagles swoop down from the sky, snakes strike from hidden spots in the trees, and leopards chase and pounce from the ground. Over time, the vervet monkeys developed different sounds for each kind of predator. The signal for an eagle is a low-pitched grunt. That means, seek cover. The signal for a snake is a high-pitched bark. That means, get out of the tree. The signal for a leopard is a double cough. That means, climb up a tree. Lions are also skilled at communicating with sound. Different kinds of roars are used to warn their fellow lions of their strength, to scare prey into freezing in its tracks, or to find other lions. Lions let out a softer, gentler roar to show affection to their children. Another way animals can communicate is with sight signals, messages they pick up using their eyes. Sight. Body language is one of the most common visual signals. Animals use body movements and positions, such as facial expressions, postures, and eye movements to show different things. Think about it. No words or sounds are necessary for these animals to communicate how they're feeling. Can you tell by their postures who is scared and who is angry? Some animals communicate with color signals. On the savanna, the Meller's chameleon changes colors to communicate its mood. Bright colors like red or blue are visual signals the lizard is defending its territory. The colors communicate a warning. Stay away. Other savanna animals like fireflies or termites communicate by creating light in their bodies, called bioluminescence. They move and blink their lights in different patterns to coordinate their group's movements so that they all move together. Think about it. We've learned about sound and sight so far. Can you guess the next way animals might communicate? Look at these pictures for a clue. Touch is the next sense. Touch signals can be picked up in different ways. For humans and many other animals, the skin picks up vibration, light touch, quick tapping, or painful touch. Other ways animals might sense touch is through whiskers, like the savanna lion or leopard, or antennae. Nearly all insects have a pair of feelers on their heads to help them sense touch. Touch. Touch is one of the most powerful communication signals since it's hard to miss. Some touch signals, like biting, communicate anger, but not always. Adult animals will often gently bite at their young to get their attention. Many baby animals will play fight with each other for practice and for fun. Pleasant touch signals are also important forms of communication for many members of the animal kingdom. Rhinoceroses and lions will nuzzle each other's faces, and baboons and African parrots even seem to kiss each other. This kind of social touch can serve to show affection and comfort scared animals. Think about it. Hugs are a form of communication for humans. What are some of the reasons you might give someone a hug? When a honeybee finds a new source of food on the savanna, it returns to the hive and teaches the other bees with a waggle dance. By moving its tail in certain rhythms, the honeybee can communicate where the nectar is located. The other honeybees feel these waggle dance vibrations with their antennae and then fly off to find the food. No need for a map. Finally, communication signals between animals can travel by chemicals. For humans, that means our senses of smell and taste. Our noses catch tiny clouds of scent chemicals from the air. When you smell cookies baking, it's actually a little bit of the cookie going to your nose. Our tongues taste in a similar way, picking up the different flavors of chemicals in your mouth, such as the vanilla and butter in cookies. Taste, smell. Many animals use chemical signals to communicate with each other. Lions prowl the edges of their land, brushing up against plants to leave their scent behind. When lions from other prides detect this smell, they know to stay away. Ants can release different chemicals to signal that they've found a food source, to mark a path, or to call other ants to defend their colony. These chemicals are picked up by other ants' antennae. Plants use chemicals to communicate too. On the savanna, the acacia tree sends a chemical alarm signal into the air when a giraffe eats some of its leaves. When the other trees receive the message drifting through the wind, they begin producing a bitter tasting tannin in their leaves. Giraffes don't want to eat those leaves anymore. Think about it. Animals use a lot of different ways to communicate about many different things. When you're really excited, how do you communicate your excitement? Do you make a sound, move your body, tap someone's arm? Here are our words from this PowerPoint. Signal, vervet monkey, eagle, acacia tree, lion, chameleon, eyes, antenna, bioluminescence.